Hello and welcome back to Woolly Beginnings. This is Treeline Farms. I'm your gracious host, Chris, and today we are continuing gathering up our silage bales that we created last episode, and I think the last two episodes. Um, we're renting this. We're renting this machine back here that's picking them up for us, so we aren't stabbing the wrapping and so we're not stabbing the wrapping and ruining the fermentation process. We're going to run around the field here, hop out into third person, a little easier to see what we're doing and make it a little bit faster. The students should be back before long. They're currently still on spring break, and interestingly, I'd mentioned last time that I had met somebody at Reds that was from the local cable channel, and they want to talk about, and they come up and looked at the farm, and they want to talk about us doing a TV episode or two on public access cable channel 10, and I thought that would be neat to do. Now I'm not sure if the students will be allowed to be involved in that. That's something we'll have to clear with the school. But it's something that to look forward to. Maybe we can get done. Excuse me, and it might be a neat thing to do. So it looks like we're calling for snow here this afternoon or sometime today. I don't suspect that it's going to lay on the ground. Because it's April now, and it just doesn't seem. I mean, we have gotten snow where I live, or snow here in April, a substantial amount of snow, but it's usually rare. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'd like to hear what everybody thinks. If you have anything that you'd like me to do on the farm, that would be great. And so once we get these picked up, we're going to have to let them ferment. And, and then I believe January, February time frame is when we will get the best price for these. So that's in almost an entire year. So it's, but we'll keep an eye on the price fluctuations and see if they're, if we get in a pinch, we can always do that. Sell them. Now we do have some wool from our sheep that we're going to need to take care of at some point, and we'll need to take that to the spinnery down the road. I've talked to them and told them that we would be bringing wool, and they were more than happy to take it from us. So we'll have to look at the prices on that as well. And, one other thing we're going to have to do here is we're going to need to get these fields rolled again. So I think I might get on the phone and see if we can get a student up here. Oop, we're full. We're back up. Let me get on the phone and see if any of the students are here, that we can get them up, up here to start rolling these fields. That would be great. That would help us out and get the growing process going again. And I'll be back with you in just a few minutes. All right, and I'm back. We were able to get one of the students up. She's over there rolling our first field, and we'll continue picking the bales up. She was able to come right away, which was nice. We didn't have to wait. Uh, you know, I guess she was still just basically in the dorm. I don't believe classes have started yet. And but we at least we can keep one of them busy for now. We should, and then we have all these bales to pick up and and get stacked. So far we have 48 bales over there that are currently fermenting, and then I think we had almost 100 bales, silage bales, off of all of our fields, and this is good because this is going to bring in money. I'm also probably, what I'm thinking is, go ahead and selling the straw that we made last year and redoing it and putting new in the silo to grass in there, and then that dries it into hay. So we'll have fresh hay for the sheep. The sheep are probably going to need to be fed today as well, and we'll take care of that. And so anyway, so things are running along smoothly. We're probably going to switch from doing episodes, multiple episodes per month, to maybe 1 month. I'll come in and you guys can follow along in our progress for the month, and then one day out of the month instead of multiple days out of the month. That way we keep it a little bit fresh. I plan on going, this is the 8th episode that we're doing now, and I plan on taking it to maybe 15 episodes, so we're about halfway. I think we'll be able to get a firm grasp on how things are going on the farm. Hopefully the TV channel likes what we're doing and wants to expand on that. Who knows? But I wanted to just give a little bit of a time frame. That way, I'm not just going on in perpetuity. We have a goal, which is raising sheep and selling wool. And I figure if we go to 1 month episodes, 1 episode per month, things will look like they're progressing a lot faster instead of, watching, the sheep shearing just occasionally, where the wool pops in and it's the same old thing. We're mowing grass, we're feeding sheep, we're selling wool, and so we want to try to keep it a little bit fresh. That's another reason that I elected to do silage bales, to bring income in, and to also, just try to keep it, just a little bit extra, do a little bit something different than just mowing grass and putting it in the silo and then feeding it to the sheep. This is a little, this variety is the spice of life, so they say. So I'm going to go ahead and gather up these bales, and we're stacking them over here behind the house. I'll keep you with me while I unload this bunch of bales. I think I want to try to get them a little bit closer, or this pile a little bit closer than I did the other one. Maybe not, though. Let's see. I'm gonna have to be. There's gonna be a little tractor ASMR here while I concentrating on backing this thing up straight. All right, there we go. And we're gonna unload the bales here. And I'm gonna pull forward a little as we do this. Make it a little easier on the machine. There we go. Lower this down. And when we get all the bales picked up, I'll be back. All right, here we are. We're picking up the last bale. And we ended up with 23 on this stack. So we have, let's see, 24, 48, 48, 64, and then 90. No, I'm sorry. My math is way off. Oh, my. Let's see. What do we have here? 95. And I think that's what I had said originally. We had 95 bales. Now, most likely we'll need to get a, we're going to need to get a trailer, or at least lease a trailer to haul these down either to the BGA or over to the animal dealership is where I believe they sell the others. Or is where they also buy silage. So, you know, the feed to the auction animals. There's old Reds. Might have to swing in and see Red today. We're going to haul this back down to the shop and turn this in. I should probably be using my turn signals. And I should also have my four-ways on. So yeah, so I think on the way back, we're going to stop into BGA and see what they have to see, what their current asking or current sale price is on those. I don't suspect those silage bales will be ready until May, so we'll have to look at the prices in May to see what we're actually going to get if we sell them in May. But we're right now we have pretty much all the equipment that we need. We don't really need to be spending any more money on anything, so I think it just under $30,000 will definitely last us, unless there's something that comes up in the sale that that somebody has for sale for a really good price, like maybe a bigger tractor or something like that. But I'm not really inclined to spend any more money than I absolutely need to. Just pop in here. We're just going to go ahead and return that. That way we're not spending any more money on there. Yeah, I just said that we're not going to be spending money, but while we're at the shop, let's pull over here and see what they do have in the sales. There's that fence still is in there. So that looks like, yeah, we don't really need any of that stuff. So I would like to have that fence, but, you know, we don't absolutely need it. Oh, here comes the snow. We're just going to pull in here to the BGA and see what their current price is. Let's see, where is the office? All right, let me get back to you, and here in just a minute, I want to walk in. I'm not sure if they're going to allow us to film in here, so I'll be right back. All right. Oh, the snow is coming down. I don't think it's going to lay on the ground. Currently, the BGA is paying $307 per 1,000 liter. So that's not an awful price, you know. So, oh, look, there's a place to get methane from. That's interesting. So, you know, and oh, and by the way, we may be selling wool today because I just checked the price on it at the called the spinnery, and this month and actually next month is the going price. So either today or maybe the next episode we're going to be selling our wool, and you know, that will be a nice income, and finally making money off of the sheep instead of just, you know, spending money on the sheep. And our students are taking turns working, running the roller on the fields. And as soon as we get that finished, as soon as we're finished rowing those fields, will be it today. I'm going to go back and feed sheep and probably move wool around while they're doing that. And then I think we're all going to come down to Reds and, you know, bowl a game or two and talk to Red and see what he's up to. Go ahead and turn my four-ways off here. Don't need those on anymore. And I'm really liking this John Deere tractor. And I think I've come up with a solution for the mowing, which is going to actually cost some money. Unfortunately, I did forget about that. If we sell the wool, then we'll be in good shape. So, there's that. And really, $300 a 1,000 liter, you know, for the sheep is not bad. Well, I apologize for the interruption. I had a camera issue. So, but what I was saying was, is $300 a bale, or $300 per 1,000 liter for the silage isn't bad. So, you know, we may, as soon as that's ready to, you know, as soon as it's fermented, we may be go ahead and sell that. So looks like we got some wool over here. Let's see what we got. And we need to gravel this in. And like I said, I think we may need to get rid of that tree there, this one here. This is just, I think, going to be in the way. We have to get pretty close to it when we're gathering up the wool. Now that one's not finished yet, so we still have room to put a bale on top of there, but we got these 4 bales. And I think I'm going to have to hop out into third person here to get this in the forks. There, that should do it there. Let's see. Oh yeah, right in there. Alright. And so what do we have here? We have 1,000, 2,000, we have 4,000 liters of wool here. Almost 5,000 liters. Almost 5,000 out of here. And let's ride over to see what everybody else has. Wait, this thing's slow. I think we have, yeah, they're still working on theirs. We'll swing through here and see what these guys are doing. Yep, they're still putting away there. So we got that taken care of. We may end up with about maybe 700. Maybe we got 5,000 liters. Maybe we're gonna end up with close to 6,000. But that'll work just fine. I'm gonna end this episode here. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And we will. I'll see you next month, and by that time we'll be in May, and the sun will be shining. It'll be nice and warm, and we will have hopefully more wool, more sheep, and we'll see what's going on with the TV channel. Until then, I'll see you again.